Joe, it's kind of early for scotch.
Never early for scotch. When is kickoff here? First of all, let me say this. When I was a very young boy, about 3-4 years ago, I went to public school 92, which was around the corner from Clarkson Avenue where I lived. And in those days, they let you out at lunchtime to go home and have lunch. Well, on Fridays, this was what my mother used to make for us. No meat in the house, of course. And this was a Friday deal. And this is what I'm about to do today. So bear with me if I make a few mistakes. And above all, have a happy Easter to everybody out there.
Oh, Buona Pasqua.
Buona Pasqua.
You take 2 eggs. And get the shell out.
Two eggs?
I have on the stove, I have some olive oil in a frying pan.
How many eggs, Uncle?
2 eggs.
Two.
And some salt, not too much, and black pepper. Knock it around.
Frank, do you ever use butter in the pan instead of oil?
No, I don't use butter. I never did, in fact, use butter. Well, you can, I guess. And you take white bread and you egg it. And then you take it like that.
We have a video.
He stopped the
In the
heat.
frying pan.
In the frying pan.
Did he start the oil?
Yeah, I don't know.
With olive oil.
Did you start the heat on the
We wait until it gets brown and turn it over on the other side.
Yeah, he's got the heat on.
Heat is on.
Okay, I'm just starting there.
As you can see, I'm wearing my Sunday best.
Okay.
And then you can't see below my waist. I'm not wearing pants, but I don't want you to see that.
I like your style, Frankie.
Oh, jeez.
This? It's not hot yet, Mom. I didn't have it preheated.
Oh, I heard you, John.
Frank, have you ever made this before?
Did he
We
say?
only did one right now.
I can't wait to see you, Michael.
You can have this for breakfast, or you can have it for lunch.
Yeah.
I used to have it for lunch coming home from public school. Okay, we're letting this brown.
You want to take some questions, Grandpa?
Oh, sure. If I can answer them, I'm happy to.
Does anyone have any cooking or bartending questions?
When do we flip it, Dad? When do we flip the bread?
When it gets brown, I'm looking at it right now.
Mine's not brown because I didn't have the pan
Nice and golden
preheated.
brown.
Well, we started the heat on the pan a little late, so you're gonna have to wait a minute.
No, well, he can't. He's got
Turn the heat up, Joe. Turn the heat up.
I did, Uncle Frank. He doesn't know how to turn the heat up.
Oh,
I do, but not on the stove.
I just turned the bread over. I just turned it over, and I'm taking 1 slice of American cheese
He turned it over.
and putting it on that slice of bread.
In the front.
After you turn that over.
Resolved for tomorrow for work. Piece of bread never browns.
Okay.
Frank, can we talk about the proper cocktail pairing with this meal?
I'm taking this out right now. This is done.
understand this.
I'm putting it in the dish, and I'm repeating it with another slice of bread.
Grandpa,
Yes.
a question from John Baranowski in Costa Rica would like to know what cocktail pairing would you make with this?
What?
What cocktail would you have?
A glass of milk.
What? That's not a cocktail.
No, not when you were a kid. Now, Frankie.
I have a beer, actually.
Maybe some prosecco.
That's what I've had. Or maybe Prosecco would be.
Or Asti Spumante.
That's true.
I think the Bloody Mary would work.
Bloody
You
Mary.
can't see it and do it.
The first piece of bread, you ask them.
I got the second piece of bread in there.
Uncle
Bloody-
Frank,
Maybe a Bloody Caesar.
Who's that
we
on?
got a question, Uncle.
Harry. Hey, Grandma and Grandpa. Carrie here.
What?
It's
Anne
Harry.
Marie and Joe.
She has a question.
On that first piece of bread, you browned it only on one side.
This is the
Oh,
first.
oh, both
This is
sides.
the first.
Both sides.
Okay, got it.
Then
Then you put the cheese on, one slice.
Pay attention, Anne Marie.
You know what? I'm over at the stove and the picture is on the other counter.
Oh, I just
behind me.
heard it. I can't stand Marie. You shut up.
Okay, I got the cheese on, the second piece on,
And the second piece, right.
and I'm gonna do,
I take the second piece out and put it on top of the first piece with the cheese there. Let me show you. This is a single decker. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna do one more slice of bread. Egg wash it. And put this in the frying pan. We're finished with the egg. And we have one more to go.
How do you make a rusty nail?
How do I make a rusty nail? Scotch, of course. Little drambuie. Over ice. If you like a little sweet vermouth, but just a dash.
Grandpa,
Yes,
Michael Sabatino from New York City would like to know what kind of scotch do you use?
What kind of
for the
rusty nail?
Yeah, for the rusty nail, Frankie.
I would use, and it doesn't have to be premium. Dewar's White Label is good. Dewar's is good. It doesn't have to be Johnny Walker Black. Johnny Walker Red is good.
And how much drambuie, Frankie? 50-50?
That's entirely up to whoever holding the glass.
I'm gonna have one
I
today.
just turn this last piece over. I'm putting a piece of cheese on it.
then you flip it. Melt it here. I'm sure it doesn't look like Uncle Frank's.
Anne Marie, how did it come out?
Here
Not
we
bad.
go.
Thing I was on the other side of the
Got the
room.
last one coming out.
Okay.
I'm shutting the oil off.
So basically, you're only using 2 pieces of cheese.
3.
One on the
Three.
top.
Pay attention, Anne Marie, 3 pieces.
Oh, one goes on the top?
Here's the finished product. That's a
Okay.
triple decker.
Mm.
Oh, good. I just ate the one. I just ate it in my hand. The third. All right, got it.
That looks
Now
good,
what?
Frankie. That looks so good.
Oh, I never knew about putting that cheese on the top.
And this is how
And
you.
that
you
melts
have
a
to
little.
eat it.
The bread is hot, right?
There you go. Here we go.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, that's incredible,
Did you get all
Frankie.
that?
That's delicious.
Like Lydia.
Mm.
Get it?
It should be hotter.
Mm.
Whoa, manja. Oh, Uncle Frank. How come you never told us about this?
Nobody asked me.
It's delicious.
Oh,
Bravo, Frankie.
Hey,
That's a grilled cheese.
mm.
You don't want to go swimming after you eat this. I'll
Sorry.
tell you that.
Look at this. We've got New York, Florida, Las Vegas, Nevada, Costa
Did your daughter get
Rica,
on?
North Carolina.
Did
Wow.
your daughter get on?
Isn't that amazing? For all you who didn't cook along with Uncle Frank, tough on you.